again, and I think this might be the last time for a while that we are in the car. But like we've been saying, there are times that we have better conversations in the car than we do any other time. And so we've been talking a little bit about anxiety, which, hey, let's be honest, that can be an awkward, hard conversation to have. But we've been talking a little bit about it from a Christian perspective and trying to figure out, like, how do we handle anxiety? How do we face that? Here's the truth. Most people are dealing with anxiety. If the statistics, the studies, any of those are true, then you or someone you know is dealing, has dealt with, will deal with anxiety. It's a part of our world, and a lot of times the goal is always to battle your anxiety, to overcome your anxiety. I'm not sure about that. So I want to suggest that anxiety is essentially something that happens when we are facing loss, and because of the sin in the world, we all face loss. For me, that was facing cancer and losing my health. For my son, same thing, losing his health, and then for him passing, there was great loss. And I learned that with grief, and I think with anxiety too, you don't just get over it. You actually move through it and learn to cope with it, and it becomes a part of your life. And it's a part of being human, I think. It's part of the human experience. And we see that in Jesus. Especially, I was reading in Matthew. In the book of Matthew, we see Jesus that he becomes troubled in spirit as he gets closer and closer to the cross, and everything sort of comes together in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he says he was deeply troubled to the point of death in his spirit. That's basically anxiety. I think it's so interesting to see how he responds to that, because for us, I think a lot of times we say, hey, just pray about it. God, have enough faith. God will take it away. If that's true, how did Jesus deal with anxiety? And then some of us say, well, you need to get secular help. Go to the professionals. I don't know how to handle this. Don't tell me about it. I don't know if that's helpful either. Jesus had friends who failed him, but that were with him. But what he did ultimately was he took it to the Father. First of all, he prayed for it to be taken away. If it's any way possible, let this cup be taken from me. It's okay to pray that. God, I'm dealing with this loss. I'm feeling anxious. Would you please solve this problem? Take it away. But as Jesus prayed, not my will, but your will be done. Help me to face this anxiety. Help me to face whatever it is, knowing that maybe you're calling me to go through this. And as I experience this anxiety and this loss, I'm becoming more like Jesus. I'm learning to surrender what I want, my expectations, and to realize that you are calling me to face this loss, to trust you and have faith. We will move through our fear, our anxiety, through loss, trusting you, Lord. Not my will, yours be done.